educate. So when your shoulder joint moves, there's a roll and a glide, meaning the ball joint rolls and it glides, okay? So if I'm going up, the ball joint rolls up, glides down to create clearance so you're not getting impingement. So it's kind of doing this type of motion. So what we do in therapy is do joint mobilization. So a posterior mode, meaning this way, and an inferior mode is down. We do those type of mobilizations to create more space in the joint capsule so that the shoulder doesn't feel as tight and impinged, okay? So I'm gonna show you a posterior mobilization. You can do it many different ways, but you can actually do it even with movement, which I think will help you out. So cool. Right there is where you go right off of that bone.
Okay, so we're the head of right here?
Yeah, like kind of head humerus.
Okay.
And then you're gonna step forward, that's giving us a little posterior mode. So now what you can do this way. I need a little thicker band. You can even do it with movement. You can start going up, and it gives you a little posterior mode.
Okay.
And you kind of step into, lean into a little bit.
How much tension are you getting on it?
Just comfort. Whatever's comfort. Yeah, you can even just, you can take your arm this way.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
Behind the back. So internal rotation, and we're just gonna come forward and just trying to get some mobilization, trying to get some movement in that shoulder.
Okay.
So this way, just use your body. You don't have to do anything. Just use your body to lean, to comfort. You can do, 10, 15 second holds. And then you can actually do it with movement. So you can come get a good amount of tension, and you can do it with movement. So just get it to hold. It's kind of giving you some of that posterior mobilization. Just do different movements. You can do it with a stick. You can help with a stick, different places. There's a way, it'd be probably a little harder to do inferior mode, but this is probably the best way to do it by yourself. The important thing is don't go into impingement. If you feel that pinching or that pain, try to stop before that range and gradually work up a little more each time. You don't want to go directly into like a painful range.
Okay.
Yeah, right there, that's perfect. So try to kind of stay good.
Okay, so it's like...
Yeah, try to stay nice and open. Don't let yourself lean. And then you can just start working your motion. Try to make sure, it's kind of giving you a little bit of inferior mode too. And you can even try it with both. In just a little bit for me. Yep. Play with it, find the right amount of tension. That's pretty good. You gotta adjust. I like the thicker band too, it covers more area. Just some self-mob stuff. So it's almost like not forward down, it's kind of bring your shoulder down and in.
No, I mean like just the few stretches we've done.
You gotta play with it. So play with it, so find what you like. You don't have to do all of them. Find where you feel tight, because if you don't feel tight in certain areas, then you don't have to do it.
That felt better. I just did a push-up, so I haven't been able to really do a good push-up in several weeks without it being kind of and that just felt better.
Yeah.
So just in that short time.
Yeah, just spend time like before you go. You can do some movement, things like with the stick.
Now, if I was going to go through and do these stretches, like some of the stuff that we were showing, would this be better off to do it before training? Would it be better to do it afterwards?
I think it's good to do it. Like I said, I usually like to do slower, more dynamic holds, maybe 5-10 second holds.
Yeah,
do longer, more relaxing holds after. You can do before or after. I think I like doing more movement.
Yeah.
More movement type drills. You can actually modify some of these to do with a belt. So there's some things you can do with the belt. Okay. I like the band, it gives you a little more play.
Sure.
Again, there's some for the lat, stretching lat. There's just tons of stuff.
Sure.
But
that's cool.
Find out where you feel restricted. Work those at a comfortable range. Don't do anything to pain, obviously. Warm up. Cool down. That's important. Don't just do push-ups. Be a bro slow like you.
I'm trying, man. I haven't been able to do them. I've been doing squats more because I have to.
Push-ups.
And if you guys would like to get some more PT advice from a person that is a jiu-jitsu practitioner, so that's kind of his specialty right now, is because he basically, his videos have become, I'm taking the guys that are all fucked up in here in the gym, which again, in your gym, you guarantee you have some guys that are all messed up, and he's just fixing us and recording all the stuff that's going on. So all the stuff that you'll see on that channel, and I'll put a link here somewhere, is stuff related to jiu-jitsu training, jiu-jitsu injuries, and then how to do some fixes to them, and pre-rehab, rehab stuff, so this way, you can not get injured, or if you are injured, you can work around it. Yep. Pick stuff that works for you. Not everything's going to work for everybody. Some stuff's going to feel better than others. So just based on how your body feels, you be the judge.